All right, everybody, it's dinner time here at my property, and before I kind of just settle in, relax for the night, there's a couple of videos going around YouTube now for the $5 camp meal challenge. I've seen this on Herbert T Outdoors, and I saw it from Sportsman's Chronicle there from Ken. So challenge has been accepted, sir. And for my less than $5 camp meal, I'm going to do this stir-fry rice with noodles. This is Japanese teriyaki chicken flavor cup of noodles. This is like $1.74. And then, of course, just a can of Walmart chunk chicken breast with rib meat. Just a can. This is about $1.24. So well under the $5 requirements for this challenge. So I'm going to have a really tasty meal here with a little extra protein. And I'm going to use my canteen cook set from the Pathfinder. I've got some water in there. I'm just going to cook it in my Pathfinder skillet right here. I'm going to use my Coleman stove, and I got some utensils in my GSI Outdoors kit as I usually use. So let's go ahead and get this stove lit up, and we'll start putting these ingredients together and cook up this $5 camp meal challenge. So challenge accepted. Challenge will be done. Alright, so as you can see, the stove has been is well used over this past camping and hunting season. So one of the next videos I have to do is get this back to my garage, and we're going to do a deep clean on this thing and see if we need to repaint, which we're probably going to need to. You can see some rust spots here coming through. It's going to have to be scrubbed and repainted again because it just, like I said, I use it a lot during the hunting and camping seasons, and need to clean it and redo it again. So that's what we're going to have to do, and we're going to have to finish up the video I have for John's stove. My buddy Brody has the same kind of stove, and I need to finish that up for him and get that painted. But for now, let's go ahead and cook this cup of noodles here with some chicken. So I've got the lever up. I pumped it, so let's go ahead and see if we can, if the stove will cooperate, see if we can. Oh, there we go. That was a little. Alright, there we go. You can start to see that blue flame coming around the edges, bottom of those coils there. So, wow, it took a lot longer than I thought. But, wow, okay. But it's almost there. So that's good. So let's go ahead and get this lid off here. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and set up the frying pan. We'll lock this in like this. We're going to go ahead and do like I always do. I'm going to just open these noodles. Spices, we're just going to pour that in the pan. Perfect. We'll make sure this gets right in the garbage. In fact, I'm going to take a little bit of water from my canteen. I'm just going to kind of pour it in here a little bit, just to get up some of those spices. Add it in there like that. Add a little more, like that. And I'll add more water if I need it. I'm just going to go ahead and open this can of chicken right here. Alright, I'm going to go drain this off camera away from my truck a little bit. Just going to take that over here. Alright, we don't need all that extra water from the can. It's alright. And we're just going to dump that chicken right in here. I'm going to use this is my spork from my Gerber Complete tool. Get all this out of here. It's perfect. Get all that out of here. Alright. Put this right in here, and we're going to move this over. Now that flame is nice and blue. Well, yeah, it's nice and blue right there. So I'm going to go ahead. And we're going to get that on here. We're going to put the lid on to help heat it up. I'm going to get this stuff in the garbage, and then I'll bring you right back. Alright, everybody, as you can see, finally got the stove under control. It's got a beautiful blue flame like I expected. This Chinese cup of noodles has got the bok choy, edamame, some carrots, and I put that can of chicken in there. I think this is good to go. This looks really great. Let's go ahead and turn off the stove so I have some gas for tomorrow. But I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick taste test right here. Make sure that the noodles and everything are done. Wow. That's really good. So you can take a look at that right there. So, you know, for this $5, you know, less than $5 camp meal challenge, it's worked out pretty well. And I like adding a can of chicken to give you a little more protein. So now you can't eat a lot of this. The salt in there is really not good for you, but it's going to be a good meal for tonight. So for those folks posting the $5 camp meal challenge to Ken from Sportsman's Chronicles and Herbert T Outdoors, I just did my $5 camp meal challenge. So I challenge somebody else out there who's a small channel like me. Go ahead and do your $5 meal channel. Let's keep this thing going. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll have another video for you soon. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching NC Piedmont Outdoors, camping, fishing, and hunting adventures.